From an overloaded river barge snapping in half on the Danube River and an out-of-control dredger smashing into a tanker at full speed, to a shocking collision in Kentucky that left part of a bridge stuck on a ship's bow, and so much more. Here are 5 ship collisions and mistakes caught on camera. The Danube River, known as the Queen of Europe's rivers, is the second longest in Europe, flowing through 10 countries and serving as a vital trade route for centuries. Back on April 8th of 2021, disaster struck during dredging work near the Serbian city of Smederevo, and it was all caught on CCTV camera. The barge you see to the left is meant to hold and transport the load, but on this day, it was unable to handle the weight and ended up dramatically snapping in half. As the vessel begins to sink, a worker emerges in the frame, frantically running and looking for a place to jump. He waits a while for the barge to move closer to shore before making the leap to safety. He was shaken up, but thankfully uninjured. The barge and dredger belonged to the DMB shipping company based out of Ruma. Investigators and emergency personnel were quick to assess the damage and search for a cause of the disaster. But from the video, I think the answer is pretty clear: too much weight. This shocking event serves as a reminder of the dangers faced by workers in high-risk jobs and the importance of safety precautions in such environments. In late September and early October of 2022, Hurricane Ian devastated parts of western Cuba, central Florida, and North and South Carolina, leaving behind significant damage to homes and other property. On October 21st, a man named Brandon arrived at Fort Myers Beach to aid in the recovery effort. While on a barge surrounded by abandoned boats, a large ship unexpectedly headed straight towards them.
No way! It's actually about to happen. Hold on, boy. Oh my God. Oh my. Yo! Yo!
Hey, unstrap these,
Hey! How are we gonna get that chain off? That shot just broke. Yo! Yo!
Brandon and his crew yelled at the ship, but it was no use. It collided with his boat, nearly capsizing it. Brandon and the others quickly scrambled to release the straps holding the barge in place, allowing it to move freely and be pushed out of the way by the ship as opposed to being crushed by it. This move likely saved them from a more catastrophic disaster. Despite the damage, everybody walked away uninjured. The Strait of Malacca, located between Malaysia and Indonesia, is one of the busiest shipping lanes in the world. It connects the Indian Ocean to the Pacific, making it a crucial route for global trade. However, this busy waterway has also seen its fair share of accidents and incidents. In October of 2020, disaster struck when 2 large vessels collided in the strait, and the entire ordeal was caught on camera.
Whoa!
The Ocean Line 5001, a Sierra Leone-flagged dredger, can be seen approaching an anchored ship named Strovolos at a high rate of speed. As the camera rolled, all anyone could do was sit and watch as the Ocean Line slammed into the tanker, damaging its portside hull above the waterline and a bit of the cargo deck. An investigation was conducted to determine the cause of the accident and to prevent similar incidents in the future. Fortunately, there were no reported injuries, and both vessels were able to make it to port for repairs. The Egner Ferry Bridge, located on the Tennessee River near Aurora, Kentucky, was a vital link connecting Kentucky and the Land Between the Lakes National Recreation Area. It had been in operation since 1932, serving the community for almost 80 years. However, on the night of January 26th of 2012, disaster struck when the MV Delta Mariner, a cargo vessel carrying rocket components, collided with the bridge, destroying part of it. The National Transportation Safety Board launched an investigation to determine the cause of the collision and identify measures to prevent similar accidents from happening again. The investigation revealed that the bridge team and contract pilot of the Delta Mariner were largely unaware of the correct lighting scheme and the span providing sufficient clearance for the vessel. Despite readily available electronic charting systems, the contract pilot directed the vessel towards a span that was too low for the Delta Mariner. The probable cause of the collision was determined to be the bridge team's exclusive reliance on the contract pilot's incorrect navigational direction, along with the failure to use all available navigation tools to verify the safety of the vessel's course. Although there were no injuries reported on either the ship or the bridge, the costs of repairing the damage were significant. It was estimated that it would cost over $2.5 million to repair the vessel and remove the bridge debris from its bow. The Kentucky Transportation Cabinet reported that the total costs for bridge repair and related items amounted to more than $7 million. The Kentucky Transportation Cabinet worked tirelessly to repair and rebuild the bridge, which was reopened to the public in May of 2013. The Egner Ferry Bridge crash and collapse serves as a tragic reminder of the importance of safety protocols and the need for constant vigilance in the transportation industry. Balıkesir, Turkey is a picturesque coastal city on the Aegean Sea known for its olive groves, thermal springs, and traditional Ottoman houses. But on July 12th of 2017, the peaceful surroundings of Balıkesir were shattered by a dramatic incident. Security cameras at a port captured the moment a ferry named Çanakkale hurtled towards shore at an alarming speed. The ship smashed into the concrete wall, crushing it with ease before finally coming to a stop. Chaos ensued as passengers scrambled to safety and emergency crews rushed to the scene. Aftermath footage taken the following day shows the ship still stuck in place, with large blocks of concrete strewn about. An investigation revealed the cause of the crash to be some sort of mechanical or engine failure. The ship was eventually taken for repairs and put back into service sometime later. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another just like it, then be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.